It's 5:30 in the capital city. Time to stop running the bathwater and riding the bike so we can play the capital city's only game show, We Play Baton Rouge. The game show made in your backyard with people that may have been in your backyard. And now, here's the star, the star of We Play Baton Rouge, Pat, I'll just pronounce it. Shingleton, yeah.
Thanks so much for that wonderful welcome, folks. To our friends in the studio audience, welcome to the rest night. Here's what happens, you see. I come into the station and there's so many great smells in the studio that I went back there and, let's see, there was seafood gumbo and chicken gumbo and oysters and shrimp and avocado and, well, I tell you what, it's Cook's night. You see, the cooks are here, and old Piggy Pat, he just couldn't resist going back there and tasting some of that good things they had. So welcome to We Play Baton Rouge. Yes, this is our Cook's Night, folks. We always start our show with the explanation of our rules. This is the game that, yes, educates and also rewards. Let's go to the game board for the explanation of the rules. Okay, up on our game board, you can see, folks, that our categories will rapidly mix and move and spin. Now, after an 8-second spin, they will stop. Our contestants have the opportunity of picking, for example, sports, television, and past. Now, once they pick the category, I in turn ask them the question. A correct answer, see if I can get this right. A correct answer means that they'll move across a series of streets such as Jefferson, College, Acadian, and Park. Now, should they miss the particular question, they will hear this sound. Now, that indicates an incorrect answer. It means that the other contestant has the option of taking the very same question or back to the game board for another category. Then across east, over Highland Road, where the studios of TV2 are located here in Baton Rouge. On this side, it's Perkins, Lee, Stanford, Dalrymple, and Texas Street. Once again, a correct answer means you get that particular street. Now, as we mentioned, it is Cook's night, and here is our good friend Steve Earle with the introduction of our excellent contestants. Steve?
We take great pleasure in welcoming to We Play Baton Rouge, the Cooks.
See,
yes,
I told
it's
ya.
Cooks Night on the city's only game show, and our first contestant enjoys collecting beer bottle caps, entering the Color the Weather contest,
How are you?
and watching Price LeBlanc. From McQuaid Drive in Baton Rouge, say hello to Anita Castaneda.
Nah, Anita, you don't watch. You don't watch Price LeBlanc all the time, do you? No. Anita, I gotta tell you, those nachos you made, they were fabulous. I mean, those were some great nachos. Are you ready to play Baton Rouge?
Ready.
Where are you from here? What town you? What's wrong with you, Pat? What city? What street you live on here in Baton Rouge?
In Village St. George.
Okay, now I understand the people in Village St. George have the We Play Baton Rouge bricks already. That should you miss a question, they are going to proceed with the living room players to throw them right at. Are you ready for that?
We're ready.
Okay, we're ready for our next contestant too. Who is that, Steve Earle?
Anita will have her work cut out for her against contestant number 2. She's a bird watcher and always enjoys every other Tuesday when the eagle flies.
How you
An
doing?
avid supporter of the Equal Rights for Stray Dogs Association, please welcome Gail Mock.
All right, Gail. What favorite dish do you like to prepare all the time, Gail?
I like to fix desserts.
I think I had. It wasn't the strawberry shortcake, was it?
The chocolate mousse, that would do.
The chocolate mousse, yes. The big guy with the antlers.
That's not
Yes, indeed. The chocolate mousse was excellent. I did have some of that. But listen, what street do you live on here in Baton Rouge?
East Black Oak.
Okay, now we have something unique here. Anita, what is your sister's name?
I'm Gail, and my sister's name is Anita.
Okay, you're Gail, and your sister's name's Anita. And you are Anita, and what is your sister's name?
Gail.
You never know what happens on We Play Baton. Here are two people. Well, okay, you understand that, don't you? Folks, we start our game with a coin toss. Toss the categories right now. We got to toss to a commercial break. We'll be back with round 1 of We Play Baton Rouge right after this.
The Cooks will be cooking up a storm as we move into round 1 of We Play Baton Rouge.
Okay, we'll do the coin toss again. Who won the toss? Okay. Okay, we always start our game, folks, with the toss of the coin. I'm going to toss the coin. Anita, why don't you go ahead and call it?
Heads.
Heads it is. As you can see, you have won the toss. You've opted to do what?
To go first.
Okay, you will receive the first question. And Gail, you're okay right here moving across these streets.
Right.
We're cooking up a storm tonight. because it's Cook's Night. Round one coming up. Let's go and get them on WePlay Baton Rouge. Okay, Anita, you're first. You're looking at Jefferson. We look now to the game board where we offer a whole bunch of categories. Those categories are spinning. They'll stop after an 8-second spin, and this time they land on television, words, and music. What looks good? Anita.
I'll go with television.
TV it is. Here's your question. Listen carefully. Under television, the question is, Fred Grandy plays a character named Gopher on what popular TV2 show?
The Love Boat.
Love Boat's correct, and you've got your first three, which is Jefferson. And as you know, Love Boat, 8 p.m. Saturdays right here on TV2. Back over to you, Gail, looking at Perkins, looking to the game board. Let's look for the categories, but first, they will spin. And after their spin, we find this time places, comics, words.
I'll take words.
Words it is. Here is your first question for your first read. Hopefully, here's what we have, Gail. Under words, Charles Boycott was a retired captain and land agent in Erne, Ireland in 1880. Many a farmer conducted a sit-down strike at that time. His name became part of the English language, denoting a strike. What is the word?
Boycott.
Boycott's exactly right. You're on Perkins. So with one street and one street, once again, back to Anita, back to the game board. Jefferson's your street. You'd like to occupy college. Answer the question correctly next, and you will. We find this time here, things, which is everything, person, places, things, people, and music.
I'll try things.
Things it is. Under the things category, we find this. The question is, every time you pay your check or your bill, you'll see this invention developed by James Ritty in 1884. It's every time you pay your check or your bill, you'll see this invention. Can you name this invention?
The ink pen.
Sorry, incorrect. Gail, back to you. The question, or you can go back to the game board. It's the cash register. James Ritty invented the cash register in 1884. Back to the game board on Perkins, looking for Lee. Let's go now to the game board. Let's spin the categories for you, Gail. Here we find this time sports, television, and things of the past or history.
I'll go with TV.
TV it is. Here is the question. Under TV, Bob Barker hosts this game show where contestants hope to correctly guess the value of retail items. Is it Truth or Consequences, Strike It Rich, The Price is Right, or The Family Feud?
It's The Price is Right.
The Price is Right, and you're on lead. With one street back, we go to Anita. Anita is going to go to College Drive. We go to the game board, too. We find these categories. Here they will spin, and we offer this time a combination of selections which include television, words, music.
I'll go with television.
TV, again, the popular category of TV in this question. Bob Keesham, Anita, was a clown on Howdy Doody before he began his long-running children's show. What show is it for college?
Cat and Kangaroo.
That's right, you've got college. And one of the little girls in the studio audience says, I know that one. Okay, it's back over to you, Gail. Lee's Street, you're heading for Stanford. Let's go now to the game board. Here we find on the game board this time, things, music, people is there.
I'll take people.
People it is. Listen to this question. The father's name, Gail, is Ryan. The daughter's name is Tatum. Can you give us the last name of this famous person?
O'Neill.
O'Neill is right. Ryan and Tatum O'Neill. When we return, Anita, you're going to be heading for Acadian. Right now, you're on Stanford going for Dalrymple. Your turn when we come back. But right now, we're going to take care of some business on WePlay Baton Rouge. The game that educates and rewards will return right after this.
Travel arrangements for WePlay Baton Rouge are provided by American Airlines. American Airlines, doing what we do best.
Okay, thank you very much, Steve. Folks, listen, for those of you at home, we've had great response from our living room players. Let me explain to you how it works. You have the opportunity to play right along with us by doing this. As our contestants are playing the game, you too can play with the chances of winning a $100 gift certificate from Godshaw's. All you got to do is send your name and your address, phone number, brief comment about We Play Baton Rouge, optional, to WBRZ TV, P.O. Box 2906, Baton Rouge, Louisiana 70821. We get the cards, we put them in a drum before each game. We will select your name. And after we select the name, then you will be playing for that specific contestant. It's back to the game now. Where we left, it was Anita's turn. Now, Anita, you're also a teller at L&B, is that right? Now, you're on college. They don't have an office on Acadian, but you're heading for one there, too. We'll go to the game board now. Spin the categories. You have the option this time of picking these particular we have places, comics, and words. What do you think?
I'll try comics.
Comics it is. Listen to this question carefully. In the comic strip Peanuts, Charlie Brown's tormentor is an emancipated, often hysterical girl. And what is her name?
Lucy.
Lucy is right. You've got Acadian. So it goes from comics to Gail, who's on Stanford heading for Dalrymple. Gail, let's go back to the game board and let's find a category for you. This time as they scramble, we'll find right now this particular category. Here you find places, comics, words. What looks good?
I'll take words game.
Words it is, once again. I think you grabbed words last time and it was successful for you. Let's see what happens here. The words are colors, purple, green, and gold, signify the Mardi Gras colors of what city?
New Orleans.
New Orleans, right. You're on Dalrymple. Mardi Gras not too far away. An absolutely great, great holiday here in the Deep South. Back to Acadian is where Anita is. She is heading now for Park. It's back to the game board again. We look now and we find this particular. People was your last category. Successful there. Here we find movies. Movies, schools, and the mixed bag.
I'll try mixed bag.
Mixed bag it is. You never know what may appear in the mixed bag. Let's find out. In the mixed bag, we find geography. This state is not only the northernmost state, Anita, in America, but it is also the most western and the most eastern state. Can you name for Park this state?
Alaska.
Did you say what?
Alaska.
That's right, you're on Park. Hey, if you stop and think about it, once again, under geography, it is not only the northernmost state, but it is also the western and easternmost state. So there's some confusion there, but you did answer it correctly. It is Alaska. You have Park. Back over to you, Gail. Dalrymple's the street. You're looking for Texas. We're looking again to the old game board. Here we find this time as the category spin these questions under television, words, music.
Let's try television.
TV it is. Here is the question. Under TV, on the Andy Griffin Show, where did Barney Fife's girlfriend, Juanita, work? Was it Christine's Candy Kitchen, the library, the Bluebird Diner, or Bee's Beauty Parlor?
The Bluebird Diner.
The Bluebird Diner's right. You've got Texas. And it's back over to Anita. Anita's on Park. You're heading for East. And we go back to the game board for you. As you're looking for East Street, let's see what we find this time. The categories are scrambling. Here they pop up this time for you, Anita. Louisiana, people, and sports.
I'll try people.
People it is. Listen to this question under people. What outstanding general, Anita, in Louisiana history was elected to the presidency of the United States after his nomination by the Whig Party?
General Lee.
Incorrect answer.
I'll take the question.
Okay, once again, Gail, we'll give you this question, but before we do that, we want to go to a commercial break. When we return, we'll go to this question, but first, we'll take commercial break. We'll return with more We Play Baton Rouge right after this.
Looking to mention your next event? Bring your group or organization to the studios of TV2 for We Play Baton Rouge by calling 925-8295. Back to We Play. Here's Pat.
Thank you very much, Steve Areno. And when we left, folks, Anita Castaneda on Park heading for East. On Texas Street now is Gail. When we left, the category that was picked was of people. And we continue now with this particular question. Gail, the question was, under famous people, this particular category, what outstanding general in Louisiana history was elected to the presidency of the United States after his nomination by the Whigs Party? You answer this question, Gail, you move over Highland as our winner today. If not, it goes back over to Anita.
That was Zachary Taylor.
Did you say Zachary Taylor?
Yes, that's what I said.
General Zachary Taylor, correct answer. You are our winner today. A very fast-moving game today on WePlay Baton Rouge, no doubt about it, all the way to Park. And I'll tell you, we played an excellent game. What I wanted to ask you, which branch of the LNB do you work at?
All of them.
Oh, really?
I'm a utility. I do notes and new accounts. Just go branch to branch wherever I'm needed.
I always like, you know, when you get down to the LNB and the drive, how about the drive-up windows? You handle that?
Every once in a while, not too often.
No?
I used to a couple years ago, but now I'm doing other things.
Well, I'll tell you something. On Cook's Night, excellent cook, and I think we have something that you're really going to enjoy. Let's go now to our good friend, Steve Areno Earl, with our prize billboard. Steve has something you're going to like.
As a
Steve?
cook, you've got to have the edge in the kitchen. WePlay Baton Rouge will do just that. You've won a new cutlery set. Yes, 3 shining utensils help in making your preparations in the kitchen easy. From Kitchen Works, specializing in gourmet kitchenware, both foreign and domestic. Kitchen Works, 3020 College Drive in the Village Square Shopping Center. But wait, we want you to get out of the kitchen for a night. You've also won dinner for 2 at Del Lagos. Yes, it's dinner just the way you like it. Gourmet dining and dancing in an atmosphere extraordinaire. Del Lagos, 4738 Constitution, east of College Drive.
All right, how about that? Anita, I think you'll enjoy that. We also have for you, I believe, the WePlay Baton Rouge hat and shirt, which my good friend Bob Jones. Boy, Bob's got a great arm. You know, he threw one of these over here the other day, and it knocked the contestant right off the old set. So, Bob, how about taking it easy on throwing a WePlay Baton? But here you have the WePlay Baton Rouge shirt and hat. And, of course, to the people in the viewing audience, studio audience, that we're sporting you the WePlay Baton Rouge brick. We're very happy that you were with us on WePlay Baton Rouge.
Thank you.
Okay, you stay right there. We'll be back in just a second. And, yes, Gail. Now, Gail, you work for Exxon. And what do you do with them?
I'm in public relations.
I see. Now, the public relations with Exxon, is that at the plant? You're located in the offices right here in town. Well, you have drive-up windows, too. Fill it up!
But not at the plant.
Okay, it's winning today. Moving across the streets and moving over Highland to TV2 is our winner today. We turn your attentions to our studio monitor and also to our good friend Steve Earl. Steve, what do we have for Gail?
You've moved over the streets to the studios of TV2 fast, and we have a nice prize package for you. Everyone enjoys good pasta, and the best pasta is the kind Mamma Mia made. You've won a complete pasta making set. Yes, from Kitchen Works, it's the pasta machine. It easily rolls the dough and cuts the noodles in a variety of shapes and sizes, all from Kitchen Works, specializing in gourmet kitchenware, both foreign and domestic. Kitchen Works, 3020 College Drive in the Village Square Shopping Center. After you've made 5,000 pounds of pasta, it's time to relax, and what better way to do that than heading to Natchez, Mississippi. Yes, this is one of America's great historic cities. You'll leave Baton Rouge in a brand new Buick from Miller Terrell Buick. Yes, a gorgeous Buick rental car is yours for the weekend. 2 nights are yours as you and your guests visit the finest hotel in the area, the Natchez Eola Hotel. A bit of New Orleans, San Francisco, and Paris are here at the Natchez Eola. Superb cuisine presents a remarkable culinary experience. The Natchez Eola presenting the charm of the Old South with the superior service in a uniquely beautiful setting. All from the Natchez Eola, Miller Terrell Buick, and American International Travel. American International Travel here in Baton Rouge and wherever you want to be tomorrow.
Great way to get out of town. We've had so much good response from our people that have taken the Natchez Eola trip. We provide you with the rental car. You drive up for the day, and it's just great. The people up are excellent, and I think you also enjoy the fact that they take you on the antebellum tours of all the old homes right around there. So you played a good game on WePlay Baton Rouge. Before you go, too, we also have the WePlay Baton Rouge did I say hurt? The Hurt Chat. Yes, that's what it's called. Hat and shirt, you big dummy. Pat, here's the hat and shirt for you. And once again, thanks for being with us. We have a little time to kill here, don't we, Bob? Let's go into the studio audience, see who's with us today. Good game, Gail. Thanks for being with us. And Anita, you'll be back to see us again, I'm sure, okay? All right, let's go in here and let's talk to this guy right here. Okay, the big question. What's your name?
Kyle.
Where are you going to school?
Kenworth.
What grade?
6.
You like it?
No.
I didn't like 6th grade either when I got an E in English. They don't have those anymore. How about you?
Carolyn Bush.
Carolyn, thanks for being with us. And?
Stephanie Pelche.
Hi, Steph. Who's this guy right here? This looks like a character, I'm afraid. Let's find out.
John Ruth.
Your name's what?
John Ruth.
John Root.
Ruth.
Oh, sorry, John. John, let me ask you something now. What grade you in?
2nd.
You told me earlier that you absolutely love 2nd grade.
No, I didn't. I said I hated 2nd grade.
Oh. You hated 2nd grade?
Yeah, I hate 2nd grade. I
Well,
hate school.
Well, listen, I'll tell you something, though. This time next week when you go back to school, like on Monday, you're going to absolutely love it. You know why?
Wow.
Because I told you so. Okay, how you doing? What's your name?
Doug Alford.
Doug, yeah, to have you. And who's this right here? What's your name? Okay, we have somebody in the studio audience that does not have a name, and that's what happens when we play Baton Rouge. Some members of our studio audience, folks, we're very happy to have you and yours down here to join us when we are taping We Play Baton Rouge. And in doing so, we also want to tell you that for the living room players, send a card in with name, address, phone number, a little response, a little comment on We Play Baton Rouge to the game show that educates and rewards. And until the next time we get together, this is Pat Shingleton saying, no matter what game you are playing, you play it the best you can. Bye-bye for now.
It's a Pat Shingleton production made in association with WBRC TV2. Eyewitness News is up next. And join us next Saturday at 5:30 when
We play Baton Rouge! Anita, thank you very much. Gail Mock is with us this Saturday on We Play Baton Rouge. Shows Anita Castaneda. It is Cook's Night. So we're going to see you Saturday, 5:30, TV2 for We Play Baton Rouge. You missed.